What's going on, people? It is Carlos here, and I'm going to be showing you my watch. Now before I do that, I'm going to be showing you the box. Here's number one, and well, the original box that I got, actually no, the original watch I got was messed up, didn't work, so the seller sent me another one. Yes, so I got two now. That thing almost fell. Okay, so for the watches, one of them works, one of them doesn't. Let's see which one works. Ready, go. Okay, this one works, this one doesn't. So before I go into why this one doesn't work, this one works, and well, I'm gonna show y'all on how to set the time, because people were asking me on my original video, how do you set the time on here? Okay, so what you do is you press one of the buttons and then you just do that. There you go. So yeah, you don't have to press both buttons. You can just press A or B, that's what they're labeled, and then just hold B for 2 seconds and it starts, you know, blinking. Okay, back to this one. So I was trying to do that too, you know. I did that and then I tried to do it again, and what do you know, it didn't work. So I went back here, I took it apart, I went through the motherboard. I couldn't go any further, but because of the screws were more smaller than the screwdriver I have itself, so pretty much I stopped from there. But what I did was I opened it up. There's a little battery, you know, where you just pry. You can pry it open, although you have to unscrew the little metallic thing that holds the battery. But again, my screwdriver didn't work, or it wasn't small enough to fit in there, so pretty much I just pried it without damaging, you know, any of the, you know, the little plate, and I took the batteries out. There's two batteries. These are these are CR2016 batteries. You can fit in a CR2032, and it will actually fit like if there were two of those 2016s, because they're actually smaller, thinner, and actually if you compare both two 2016s versus a CR2032, it's actually the same length. So pretty much I did that, and what do you know, it worked or whatever. Something is touching the battery and something kept on making it turn off. So since I couldn't go in the motherboard, I looked at the top, and what do you know, the top was not properly closed. So what I did was I got the little screwdriver and kind of tinkered with it, and then the side buttons, they were actually working, and the little LEDs kept coming on. I'm like, what the heck, what's going on? Oh, okay, so now I know what's happening. This the motherboard wasn't properly hooked up to the battery itself, and also it wasn't hooked up to the circuit board, so pretty much it wasn't working. But luckily the seller got me another one, and I'm happy for it, you know. I actually wore this for a whole day already, and I just love the way it looks, you know. People compliment on it, you know. They're saying, oh, is that a Samsung Gear? Oh no, it's not a Samsung Gear, man, it's a watch. It's a one of those old type of watches that you have to mathematically, you know, do. But yeah, you know, it actually shows at the time. Okay, so there's the hours, the minutes, and the second hand minutes, you know. So pretty much if it's 1:30 or 1:33, it would light up the 1, the 3, and then the 3, and also it would, you know, AM, PM, and also it would say the date. The date, whoops, would be, as you can see, it's February the 6th, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's about it. If you finally found out how to make this watch work, good for you, you know. Props for actually helping you out on that. But that's about it. Anyway, if you like the video, comment on it or subscribe for it if you want. I don't care. I'll be making more videos soon, so stay tuned for those. Anyways, as always, I'm Carlos, and I'll see you on the next video.